Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run again with Jackson. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Taken down at the 41. A 3-yard pickup.
To throw is Montana. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Play action. It's Montana. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. On the give, here comes Jackson. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. The run on 3rd and long, so I guess waving the white flag a little bit.
Yeah, and I think sometimes teams are so committed to running the football that they'll take a chance, even in a long yardage situation, to let them know on the other side, this is what we're going to be about today. In this case, they didn't get a 1st down, but if you're thinking along with them, hey, they might be committed to running it all game long.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. Brought down at the 20. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Here's Montana to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. DK Metcalf. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Steps away to his left. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. On 2nd down, Love once more. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. To throw now. Here's Love. That ball is caught. It's Andre Reed. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. On play action. Love to throw. Rolling to his right. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Reed. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jordan Love, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
The Bills take over at 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. First and 10 for Montana and company. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
On third down, this is Jackson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Going to try to throw for it with Montana. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd down, another carry for Jackson. Runs over him. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run again with Jackson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And a short gain down to about the 33. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here. But instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Now a give. It's Jackson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They will look to throw. Montana. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, Love. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He'll look down the field here for Kincaid. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On third down, they turn to Sanders. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Love. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, Montana. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Montana, never a great runner of the football, but he's got a first down there.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2nd down, another carry for Jackson. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They'll come up now on 2nd down. They'll run here with Bo. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 132 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. They'll try and run for it. And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Love looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down. will be a big play there on 4th and long. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll set up a throw. He gets it complete to Jackson. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's a 2nd and 7. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Misses yet again, and the struggles here, they look pretty uncharacteristic for him.
You're certainly right about that. Mechanics are the key right now. Feet, arm, not in sync at all. He ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Bills are going to get the football back. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He'll look to throw. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down. He's back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's one timeout remaining. Down the numbers. There he goes. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this is about